Hello there everybody, it's me Paddy from across the shuck again just for another video. Now as you can see in front of you, that has always been my favourite F756 Ganzo carbon fibre, and it still is my favourite, but it's been run very close today, which is saying something because this is the shape of a blade that I truly love as my grill knife. But today it has really been pushed to the limit. I've got a knife that is really in second place on its own merits. It's the most beautiful knife that I think Ganzo Firebird has come out with um, since this knife. So I'm going to move that up there. Yesterday I got another carbon fiber Ganzo knife, which I'm going to show you, and I'll bring that in, which I also think is a really lovely knife. And by no stretch of the imagination could you think that was another make or anything, but it's the Ganzo f753. Beautiful knife, a bit stiff. It's the old brass washer and a nylon washer, and it's a bit stiff, and my fingers are still sore. I played with it all day yesterday. It's getting a little bit better, but there's still a way to go. But as you can see, there are two full-size knives, and I recently done a top 4 gentleman folders. By the way, thank you to everybody who's taken part, and please more people do, because I really enjoyed seeing what other people thought as gentleman folders and showed. There's been some really great responses. Thank you very, very much to everybody, and please keep going. And it was JT's Life who started it, not me, so I'm not taking credit for it. But now I'm going to show you this next knife, which is another carbon fiber knife from Ganzo, and I honestly believe this is the best gentleman's folder I have, bar none, all brands. This is the best carbon fiber. So without further ado, I'm going to show you. This is the Ganzo F753 M1 carbon fiber. God, that's a mouthful, but this is the knife. Let me show this to you, because this to me is just beautiful. Look how much smaller that is compared to the larger full-size carbon fibers. This is just stunning looking. I'm going to remove these because they're so big they're taking up the table. I'll set them up there for the minute. So let's take a look at this knife, a little walk around. The blade, again, there's a full-size version of this, but this to me is just a gentleman folder. That blade and the grind on it is beautiful. The actual bevel at the bottom is not great on this. Sorry, I'm saying that's good. It was the other one. I'll show you this. The other one that looks like something else that I'm not sure of. It's it's got a bit of a bad grind at the bottom. This one's all right. Actually, this one's actually really quite good. But it's got everything the other two have, just in a much smaller version. The fit and finish is immaculate. Again, they just astound me that for, this, I can't even remember. This is about $10. No, I think it's maybe $12, this knife, for a carbon fiber knife. And it really, to me, is just, look at it's milled out. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. And I hope you agree. To me, that is a gentleman's folder. And to give you a comparison to another knife of it's equal in size, there is the, oh, I'll move that up a wee bit. There's the Delica. Do you know what I mean? So it's exactly the same size as the Delica. Exactly. The Delica is a lovely knife to keep in your pocket, but it's not maybe what you would call a gentleman's folder, where I believe this is what I would call I would take this anywhere. When this is folded up, look how slim that profile is. I'll bring the ruler in. The profile across the knife is just over the inch. Just over the inch. That is beautiful. It's closed length. Let's bring this up here and let you see it with me. The closed length is 3 3/4 inches. and the blade length is 2 3/4 inches, so it's just under 7 inches when it's fully opened. And that would be about 17.5 centimeters in length and about just over, well, about 7.5 centimeters the blade length. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'll give a wee weigh in here and we'll give it a weigh in to see what weight it is. I'll bring the scales in. Come on, scales. There we go. And fold this up. And this actually opens and closes just straight out of the pack. It just opened and closed, no problem. That is 72 grams, 72 grams. And in real measurement, there we go. 2.3 ounces. You know, that is absolutely, you don't feel that in your pocket at all. Oh, sorry. I'm sliding all over the place. I'll tell you, it's Saturday morning here, and I got so excited when the postwoman came because I expected this to come yesterday with the other one. I'd ordered them at the same time. So I was so disappointed yesterday. It's amazing how you get. But again, I mean, that to me is a beautiful night. That is a gentleman's folder pocket clip. Not a complete deep pocket clip, but you've only got maybe, what, half an inch at the most sticking out of the top. Just, I keep saying stunning, but it really is, to me, in my eyes, that is stunning. And to get something for like that quality for £12 is just unbelievable. There's only Ganzo can do that. Only Ganzo can do that at the moment. I love it. So the other night when I made my 4 gentleman's folders, this now takes the place. This is my number 1 gentleman folder because I believe I could take this absolutely anywhere. And again, I'll let you see what it's like compared to this. I sort of put them on this side and it gives you a better view of just how much smaller this wee knife is. You know, it's so small compared to a normal. This is just a normal 8-inch. And it just shows you the difference in size. A real absolute knocked it out of the park, Ganzo. Well done. They do a G10 version of this, and it's a lovely everyday carry knife. But this one you could take to weddings, funerals, anywhere where people, into the office, people will just admire that. And when you bring this out of your pocket, surely that can't be threatening. Surely people would just say, isn't that lovely? They must do. So I have a review on this one coming, and I don't want to stretch myself, so I'll do it probably in about 2 or 3 days. And even I find myself funny. Right, that's it. I want to get this video up and just let you see what I'm excited about. Take care, everybody. I'm sorry it was a wee bit thrown together, but I still get excited when I get a new knife that hits all the marks that I want on a knife. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.